everyone, and welcome to this segment called The Movement. I am here with the founder of Escape the Plantation Movement, Mr. Anthony Bowens. Now, before we go any further, I have to ask, what is this movement about?
The Escape the Plantation movement is a group of people who wants to break the modern day slavery and begin to create generational wealth for their family. See, a lot of people don't know that slaves didn't work for free. Slaves worked for just enough. So we talk about just enough food, just enough clothing to make it back to the plantation the next day. And so a lot of people are in slavery today due to their finance. They work for just enough. And so this movement is designed to give people an outlet to break from that that modern day slavery and get to where they can start saving, investing, and building generational wealth.
Okay, now if I recall, you mentioned saving and investing. And last year a lot of people had problems with income shifting. Now I just want to know, what is income shifting to you?
Income shifting. Well, income shifting is the art of creating wealth with the money that you already make. A lot of people think you have to be rich to get rich. No, like you just have to use strategy to get rich, and that's what income shifting is. It's taking you from the highest tax bracket, which is a W-2, move you down through a 1099, through a home-based business, into the lowest tax bracket, which is investing. And so, shifting your mindset, shifting your income.
Okay, can you tell us what has income shifting done for you?
Okay, income shifting has done a lot for me. One of the first parts of the strategy is lowering your taxes. And so, when I did that part of the strategy, I was able to adjust my W-4 at my job, and I was able to bring an extra $300 a month into my paycheck. And so, I've lowered my debt. I'm actually paying off a credit card this week that I've had for dozens of years, active balance on it. And so at the end of I lost some of my expenses, I've taken a hard look at some of my expenses, and I'm cutting out some of the things that I don't need, and I'm using that extra money to begin to save and invest.
Okay, now before we go any further, is this shifting legal? Like, is it safe?
Yes, it's safe, it's legal. But don't ask me. I'm just a humble educator. I have CPAs, multiple tax professionals that also participate in income shifting because they know the power of it. And a lot of people have that type of reaction because they haven't ever because this information is not what's taught in school. Being a former economics teacher, I know the curriculum, and the curriculum is designed to keep the students workers as opposed to bosses. And so the wealthy people know how to lower their taxes, but the middle class and the poor don't. So this movement is designed to take middle class and poorer people, get the education so they can begin to move toward becoming wealthy.
Okay, so this is my first time ever getting more background to income shifting, and I just want to know, why don't many people know about this shifting?
Well, I mean, it kind of goes back to what I just said. It's not in the curriculum. A lot of people aren't taught about it, and like I said, more people are taught to be, to overpay taxes, to order W-2, to go to school and get all this debt and to get a job, as opposed to creating a business. And so, the IRS reports that over 80% of Americans are overpaying taxes, but nobody knows how to do it. And even the people that feel like they know how to do it could get themselves in a lot of trouble if they're not properly reporting their taxes. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
a lot of information here. Where did you get it? Where did you get all this information from?
All right. Well, I was blessed and fortunate to be a part of a company that was that's run by multiple millionaires that whose only goal and only mission in life was to take normal people like me, a humble teacher from Mississippi, and give them information so they can begin to create wealth. And so our CEO, Mr. Ivy Stokes, he's actually he's amassed over $600 million in net worth, and he was able to do that through businesses and investing. So now The company is just designed for taking normal people, giving them information, allowing them to become that same type of success.
Now, can anyone, do their income shifting, and how can it benefit?
Well, yes, anybody can shift your income. A lot of people think income shifting is just adjusting done before, but like I said, there's 3 parts to just that one part of the strategy. You know what I'm saying? So it's lowering your taxes, lowering your debt, and lowering your expenses. And so everybody, even business owners, can use these strategies, use the software, use the support to lower their taxes, or lower their expenses, or lower their debt.
Okay. Well, I want to know, and I'm pretty sure the viewers want to know as well. What is the process of, this whole income shifting?
Well, it's a very simple process. I can show you how to start a business tonight and actually go into your job tomorrow and give yourself a raise on your next paycheck, and not only just for that paycheck, but for every paycheck after it. So, but it's a really simple process, but you have to get with one of our representatives. We have representatives all over the United States that's very knowledgeable on this information, and you can, if you're my personal friend, you can get with me, reach out to me personally, or if someone shared this with you, and you can get with them and they can actually just plug you into the system. It's very simple to do. So it just takes an open mind and just somebody who's really ready to make an economic change.
Okay, well, that pretty much wraps up this segment. Thank you again for sharing your information. It was really helpful. And we hope to see you on the second segment of the movement very, very soon.